Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Boston's Logan Airport. This is Terminal B for a trip report. Headed down to Washington, D.C. to DCA Airport on American Airlines, Flight 2159. It's an Airbus A319, and this is my first time flying American in a long time. And it wasn't a bad flight, a quick flight, not really much, service or anything on board, but actually they were pretty good. And this is the new updated Terminal B. It's a very nice terminal in here. Haven't had a chance to go through the new section where they connected both sides of Terminal B. So this side here used to be where Piedmont was and the original US Air. And American used to be on the other side of Terminal B. But now, of course, since the merger with US Airways, this is now the American Airlines terminal. And they also are in certain sections of the new part of the terminal as well. But this is the original US Air Piedmont terminal area. Nice and open here. So we're taking a quick flight today down to Washington's DCA airport. There it is, America 2159. And in economy this morning. And the flight was a little over an hour, and pretty uneventful, really. It was a nice morning, beautiful sunrise, and you'll see some of that when we get here. I have to tell you, I've noticed lately, American Airlines, of course, does not have any of the seat back entertainment, although you can use the Wi-Fi on here. Now, what I should let you know, if you are a Delta frequent flyer member, your Wi-Fi is free. Also, when you fly JetBlue, your Wi-Fi is free. And right now, I heard this is going to change with American, but right now, even if you're a frequent flyer member like I am, you still have to pay for the Wi-Fi. So that's a little disappointment there. I think if you're a frequent flyer member, you should be able to have the internet included. But however, the flip side of that, I was looking up flights. This is my first leg of my trip down to Key West. And out of JetBlue and Delta and United, American Airlines was the cheapest deal by over $70. So here we are getting on board now. Their seats are very nice, actually. Very nice layout with the American colors on here. You do get the USB ports under each seat, which is nice, and the seating was decent. It was a nice morning flight here. You got the full tray tables, which are nice as well, and the seat back, of course, has everything there. So there, I'm 5'8", so yeah, not too bad for the legroom there. I did not opt for the extra seat. This is just a regular economy, so not bad. And we are going to taxi out now, and we're going to be departing runway 9, and we will travel down the East Coast into DCA. So let's enjoy this morning flight and this morning takeoff on our American Airlines flight to DCA.
flight attendants prepare for takeoff.
All right, you can see we had a nice departure. So they do give out complimentary drinks. I had my Coke Zero. It was I'm a diabetic, so I can't really have a lot of sugar. So, and they gave out a Biscoff cookie. Now, good thing about this was they came back around again and gave out another one. I thought that was a nice touch from them, you know, something that they didn't have to do, but they came back around, and it was just a nice morning flight. 6 a.m. departure out of Logan. The sun coming up. Beautiful weather this morning, and like I said, the staff was very nice. The flight attendants were very cheerful. Loved getting the extra cookie, breakfast, extra treat, so that was nice. All right, and here we are coming over. That's the Potomac River right there, and you're going to see Washington National Airport off in the distance there. There it is. That is DCA Airport, and we are going to be circling, and we will come back around and land on runway 1. So what's my overall thoughts of the airline? Well, flying American for the first time in a while, I have to say their prices are, right now anyway, they're very good. Like I said, I wish that they offered free Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi worked great, however. It was very fast, very efficient. There was no lag time. It was fantastic. The seats were pretty decent and comfortable. Service was great, passing out the extra cookie. Like I said, this was just a little over an hour flight, but overall I would give this flight about an 8 out of 10 overall. Like I said, the fares were a little bit cheaper. Now, I don't know if that has to do with, you know, that they don't have the extra entertainment or anything on board. I do like that, wish they had that, but this, you know, like I said, the flight itself was great, and the cheaper fare was good. And so overall, the service was really decent on this airline, and I would definitely fly them again. So I hope everybody enjoyed this trip report. Here we are landing into the DC area. Like I said, beautiful morning here, and I do hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you like it, please feel free to leave comments, subscribe. I just do this for fun. I worked in the airline industry for over 20 years, so I just love sharing my love of aviation, and appreciate anybody who is checking out this video. So thank you. Look forward to you on the next one, and we are going to enjoy our arrival into Washington National Airport on runway 1.
baggage claim area 11. On behalf of the entire crew, as well as American Airlines, sure appreciate your business this morning. We do wish you a very pleasant stay here in the nation's capital, wherever your travel plans